And good afternoon. It's just before 1 p.m. Eastern Time here on this Sunday, March the 20th. We wanted to bring you a quick weather update here. First, let's take a look outside in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, here on this beautiful afternoon. Clear sky, sunny, temperature around 70 degrees. What a beautiful, beautiful day it is there. But things are about to change in the next few days. Let's take a look. The Storm Prediction Center for tomorrow has a large part of central and eastern Texas and a slight and enhanced risk for severe weather. So we're taking a look at some possibilities of some damaging winds, large hail, and tornadoes a possibility for tomorrow. All right, these are all possibilities there. So an enhanced risk of severe weather. Storms are going to develop Monday afternoon and intensify throughout the afternoon and into the evening, and then around 8 o'clock, a little after 8 o'clock, hopefully storms will not intensify as much and play themselves out for the day. But once Monday gets over, we're not done with severe weather yet. This is very rare that the Storm Prediction Center in the day 3 outlook here has on Tuesday put a large area under a moderate risk for severe weather. That's level 4 out of 5 on the chart. We'll take a look at what that means here in just a second. But what they're saying here, again, damaging winds, some very large hail. We're talking maybe baseball size falling from the sky. And then tornadoes, and it didn't mention isolated tornadoes. It says tornadoes is a very possibility here. EF2 and higher type tornadoes, mile-wide tornadoes, a possibility. So if you live in this area, right now is the time to begin to plan for this severe weather outbreak that could occur on Tuesday. All right, and I say could. All right, we cannot say it for certain here, but we could see quite a bit of large scale tornadoes in this area on Tuesday evening. What does all this mean? Well, let's take a look here and try to help us understand here. So the National Weather Service and the Storm Prediction Center has this kind of outline here, this scale, I should say, from 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest. All right, so a level 5 would be a high risk of severe weather, meaning there are widespread severe storms that are expected in the area. We're talking long-lived, very widespread, and particularly intense in this area here. So what we're looking at for Tuesday is already a moderate risk for severe weather. So widespread severe storms likely. All right, so not expected, but likely in this here. So we could see some long-lived tornadoes, very widespread and intense there. Tomorrow, we know that we're at a level 3 in Texas, an enhanced risk, so numerous severe storms are possible. So we're going to see it's more persistent and or widespread, and a few intense storms here. So we've got to be on the lookout for some nasty weather these next 2 days. So what are we looking at Monday and Tuesday? Strong tornadoes, EF2 plus in size here, very large hail and damaging winds. If a tornado is in your area, where do you go? All right, the best place to go is in the basement. All right, if you have a basement, get in the center of the basement there. Take your emergency supply kit with you. If you don't have a basement, you should go to an interior room with no windows. So if you have a bathroom or a closet in your room, in your house there, so that room in the interior where you can place as many walls as you can between you and the direction the tornado is coming from, and staying away from windows and exterior walls, that'd be your best place. Have some padding, some blankets, some comforters, helmets, all right, things that you could have to help protect yourself from any flying debris in this area. All right, don't get on the top floor. It doesn't protect you. Stay away from exterior walls, exterior windows. Not going to help you anytime. And also not going to help you anytime is if you're outside. You don't want to be stuck outside in a tornado. So quite a bit of active weather coming up. We are going to take a look here at the storms developing here. So let's see here on the NAM. We're taking a look tomorrow, 6 a.m. All right, nothing to be concerned about at 6 a.m. But as we go through the day, right here we're at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, you're starting to see some storms maybe developing during that time here. All right, and as we get into 2 o'clock, you see the development of the storms, all right, that'll be going on there. All right, the NAM's not showing anything too nasty on this quite yet. All right, but as we get into overnight hours, you see a line of storms, all right, containing several supercells within the lines, all right, and that any of them could be severe at any time. All right, and as we go into Tuesday, this is Tuesday at 2 p.m., you see storms developing, all right, and you see some of the brighter colors there, the oranges and the reds, all right, those are some nasty storms. And then now we've got a long line of storms here, 8 o'clock tomorrow night, all right, from Baton Rouge area to Jackson, up to east of Memphis, all right, close to Nashville. We're going to see a line of storms, all right, and then that's southern Mississippi area and Louisiana area. All right, these storms could produce some large and long-lived tornadoes. Again, not trying to scare you, just wanting to state the truth here so that you begin to prepare right now. And as we go forward a little bit more, this is 2 a.m., you see the storms to the east of Baton Rouge over New Orleans area, up to the Birmingham area, all right, and to the Chattanooga area. So the storms will be moving out through that time there. And then on Wednesday, we've got a slight risk of severe weather on the eastern coast. We're going to see a lot of the energy kind of dissipate a little bit, so we're not expecting the kind of weather that we're going to see the next 2 days. So a lot to look forward to. All right, prepare now. If you're in this area, if you're in the area of any of those colors that we showed you on the map, begin preparing right now. What is your plan when severe weather strikes? Don't wait until the weather is there to try to figure out what to do. Do it right now. Write it down. All right, talk to people. How are you going to get your severe weather alerts? Make sure you have your phone charged, your tablet all charged up, ready to go before the storm gets there, because it's likely you're going to be without power, all right, if you get hit by a strong storm. Okay, so don't fear this. Just get prepared, get plans, and then we'll walk it out with you. We'll be there every step of the way as these storms come through tomorrow and Tuesday. Again, now is the time to prepare for some nasty weather coming through the area. Thank you for joining us here on this quick update, America's Weather streaming channel. I'm Michael Reynolds. I hope you have a great Sunday.